Hey royalty. Uh you guys, I feel very, very interesting. So, two things. Um I broke my fast yesterday and yes, I did smoke some weed yesterday. And the thing is, like, going into the fast, like, it was like one of those things where it was kind of like a fear-based thing where it wasn't like me trying to achieve anything. It was just like I was afraid. And so I was like, maybe I just need to fast. But then, like, it was the longevity of the fast. It was supposed to be like almost a year. And I was like, Lord, what is going on? Because, like, usually when I fast, I'll feel good. I'll be like, oh, like let's say I'm doing either intermittent. I've never done intermittent fasting yet, but like I did a food fast before. And it was like, oh, I want to eat, but I know I can't eat yet. But like, I feel good about it. This is me doing this thing for this reason. This last weed fast that I tried to do, I was like angry about it. I didn't like it. And I was just like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't. And so I think me going into it with that attitude was really like what messed me up. Like I don't feel like that when I do a fast. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's food, weed, social media, anything like it. When I have the urge to do something that I'm fasting or indulge in something that I'm fasting, I don't feel bad about not doing that thing during the fast. This time I was like, nah. But the thing, like, it's not even a but. Like, I had a good time. I'm chilling. The only thing about weed for me is like I'm not productive at all. So people were sending me DMs and stuff, and I just had to swipe them away. Like I could not, I can't function as if I am normal pretty much, unless I'm smoking Reggie. But even then, I don't like to do anything when I'm high. And, I was smoking with the plug yesterday. So, like, I'm going to stop talking about weed in a minute. And so, like, when you're with your plug, you don't know how deep they're in because they're always, like, trying new stuff. They're businessmen, too. So, they're, like, experimental, but they're safe at the same time for the most part. And so he has some stuff that I was not ready for. I was like, I don't know. I took, like, 4 puffs, 4 hits. And I'm like, I was out of it. And I was like, yo, this is something else. But then we started listening to music. We started vibing. I started turning on my high vibrational music. I was just meditating. I was feeling really good. He started playing some music. I was like, yo, this job fire. Like, it was awesome. But I'm on like that high hangover right now. And so, but the thing is, even when I have my high hangovers, I don't feel as groggy as I do right now. And I was watching a Foster eBay video. At first I watched my, I did my church ceremony, church service. I watched my church service first. That's what we do at 10 a.m. Central Time when they come on in Memphis. After I finished watching them, I turned on the Foster eBay video, and he was saying that he was feeling a weird type of energy. And I was like, okay, so it's not just me. Because when I know that this is high hangover, this is high hangover. I got the munchies wild last night, too. I was like, yo, why am I eating so much? So another side effect of that. But he was like, something just feels off. And I was like, something does feel off. So getting to what's going on right now, every Sunday, I take a Himalayan salt bath, and sometimes I'll add other things to the bath. So I used to have black and green tea in the bath and some cinnamon. I don't put as much stuff in there anymore. I think the Himalayan salt is really, really high grade Himalayan salt that my mom got. And so it's doing the job by itself. I don't need to have that other stuff in there. I do still add CBD drops in there. That's it. That might evolve over time. I don't know. It's still a relatively new thing that I do. It is awesome. I don't know if it's been a full year, but it's been at least 6 months of me taking a Sunday afternoon bath. It just feels really, really good. It's just a full detox bath. It's like literally if I know this might be offensive to some people, that this is not blasphemy. I'm just letting you know how it feels. It feels like I'm literally baptizing myself every week. And it feels like so, so good. It's just like, ooh, wash away everything that happened last week and just feeling good for pretty much the rest of the week. And so That's what I do on Sundays. I take my spiritual bath. During the summertime, I take a bath every single day, and I take baths mostly. I do take showers sometimes, but I just don't like taking showers as much anymore. Probably if I get a heavy workout routine going again, then I'll take more showers, but I don't do much, so I like taking baths. During the summertime, I take a bath every day because, you be getting hot and sweaty and musty during the summertime. During the wintertime, it's all cool. So everything's good, so I don't have to take baths as often as every day. Every single day at least. It'll be like every few days or whatever, every couple of days. But on Sunday, that's when I make sure that's like my main bath. That's when I have like the most water in the bathtub so I could soak, for my bath salts to dissolve all the way. And I just feel it. Like you feel it. You feel the salt. Like, of course, Himalayan salt is a lot thicker. So, of course, you feel the salt in the water. But I mean, when it's dissolving in the water, you feel the change in the water. You just feel really, really good. And that also could be, some of the effect with the CBD oil. It feels really good on your skin, but you feel good during the bath, like your aura changes. Like I said, I was feeling groggy and stuff. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to film videos. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't want to do anything this morning at all. And so, after taking my bath, I feel much better. So I'm going to make sure I finish doing everything that I need to do. I'm going to figure out which book I'm going to start reading next. So my wholesale mentor suggested the book Principles by Ray Dalio. I have to order that. So until that comes, I think I'm going to reread a few books. I'm definitely rereading Think and Grow Rich. I'm not sure if I'm going to start that today or if I'm going to start that next month. I'm also changing how I do a lot of things because I feel like there's just like a big, we keep using this word shift, and I know it's getting kind of played out. But it's so many moving parts going on that we're literally shifting every single day, like down to the hour, there's shifts going on. And it's just like a time where we really have to, I don't want to say be careful. It's more just like being aware of what's going on. So we got this inauguration coming up on Wednesday. We already know it's going to be some wild stuff happen. It could be worse than what happened on January 6th. Like, honestly, it could be a lot worse than what happened on January 6th. Very realistically, it could be worse. I'm not worried about it, though. That's one of those things where, like, it's unfortunate, but we all saw this coming. It's not like 9/11 where it came out of nowhere. It's not even like COVID where it really came out of nowhere for a lot of people. Everybody's watching this particular event. Everybody knows what's happening. Everybody knows what's going on. This is a worldwide event. This is not exclusive to the United States. This is not exclusive to Washington, D.C. Every news media outlet's going to be there. As many YouTubers as, who want to, whether it be getting clout or really there for documentation, they're going to be there. Everybody's going to be watching this thing. So it wouldn't come as a surprise to me if something else big were to happen. I'm going negative where I'm saying it could be worse than January 6th. But hey, we have enough time to change the energy around. I know Foster eBay said he's doing a live meditation. I feel like a lot of other spiritual people are going to be doing live meditations too before this time or on the 20th. It's like, that's very smart to do. I'm going to continue for myself personally to intercede for the leadership of the country and our religious leaders. A lot of religious leaders are really waking up. So even though like we do have religion isn't bad. It's just people made it bad. Yeah, there's no other way to put that. People made religion bad. There's There's no one way to worship God. There's no one way to do anything when you're connecting with the Most High. And religion makes it seem like you have to do things our way in order to do this or whatever. And it's like, that's not even the case. Why do you think, Christianity is the way it is? You say you're a Christian, but we have so many denominations who believe in so many different things. It's just religion. We're worshiping the same God, but you can't put your own rules on that. You have to come straight out the Bible. You can't just come in and say, well, we follow the Bible, and then we're going to add these other rules to it. No, that's not how it works. You can do what you want to do, but you can't put rules on it and tell someone that they're wrong for not following your rules when it comes to serving God. You're not supposed to do that. That's what religion has done for a lot of time. And we're getting out of that. And I think that's why last year and this year is such a big deal, because we're breaking up a lot of traditions. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and go, guys. MJ's ready to get out the bath. So I just wanted to come talk to you guys about a few different things. Just, I did break my fast. So, I'm going to pick it back up. But I think I'm going to do a lot more praying and meditating before I do that to figure it out and not make a decision out of fear again. And so, yeah. That's pretty much where I'm at with that. So I hope you guys have a great day. Today is Sunday, January the 17th. 3 days until Inauguration Day. This is so, y'all can tell I'm so done with this stuff, man. This is so annoying. And then they got video footage. I mean, they started covering news on Nancy Pelosi's old tweet. Freaking Twitter, bruh. Nancy Pelosi's old tweet got resurfaced to where she was calling the Trump election a fraud. And so now they're like, you're not tagging her account. You're not deleting her account. What is this Twitter? All this type of thing. And I'm like, yo, this stuff's so funny, bro. It's just a game. It's a game. Think about it. I'm going to go for real. And give me a couple minutes. What is this? 6 main corporations own all the media, all the television stations and stuff. And it's how many people who own the social media platforms? What? It's Facebook. Facebook owns Facebook and Instagram. Then you got Twitter. And then you got, who else? Who else is popping right now? You got TikTok, but they in China, so that's a little different. Let me see. And then you got YouTube. Those are the main 4. Hey. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. He's treating the bathtub like it's a pool. But anyway, it's all a game. Stick to your guns. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. I really mean that. Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Okay. Bye, royalty. I'll see you in the next one.